Hi everybody, this is Jim Egan, head of school, Synapse School, with a Friday update on a beautiful Friday afternoon in May. It is gorgeous here in California, as it typically is this time of year. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be anywhere else on the planet right now. The pandemic is in retreat. Certainly in this area, the vaccinations are perhaps the highest level here than anywhere else in the country. So I think much has been said about the Bay Area during the pandemic, not all of it flattering. I think history will show much of that was incorrect. I think this area has done a fantastic job to contain the virus, keep people safe. I know that's been our goal at Synapse, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. So things look very, very good here in the Bay Area. All right, there's a lot going on, right? There's so much happening. I got great news from Isha, a math teacher, about the GAIM math competition. This is a girls-only math competition. We had 7 teams, 4 teams of girls from grades 3 through 5, 3 teams from 6 through 8, and one of those teams scored in the top 10% in the nation, and 2 of those teams scored in the top 30% in the Western region. This says a lot about our math program, and certainly says a lot about how we approach mathematics for girls. Tremendous amount of research out there about what happens to the mindset of girls as they head into middle school around mathematics, right? Much of them are turned off to math due to the way it's taught in more traditional ways. And so we are very aware of that research, very cognizant of what girls need around mathematics. This is a great indication that not only are the results great, but we had 7 teams, right? So lots of girls believe they can do mathematics as they head into those upper elementary and middle school years. And that will, I think that's a great predictor for what will happen in high school as well. So kudos to the Synapse Math Department. That is tremendous news. Some other news we have to update you on here. Today was Portfolio Day. That is a big culminating event, the end of trimester 3. Thank you, parents and family and friends, for cheering on the wonderful students and teachers who just outdid themselves once again this year to present material and showcase what was taught this year, or this trimester, excuse me. And I thought it was a fantastic day, a great way to wrap up the trimester, right? So we're heading into the end. So thank you, everyone that was involved. And thank you, Stephanie and Katie, for orchestrating these events as division heads as well. Another event that is being orchestrated that is coming right up tomorrow is our spring benefit and celebration. I can't tell you how excited I am for this. The amount of work that went into this event is extraordinary. We're doing a live in-person event and streaming it for those at home who can't get tickets, who can't come for whatever reason. Sarah Hill has been at the helm here, Director of Community Programs. She's working with our parent volunteers. She's working with me. She's working with the acts. We have circus performers. We have pyrotechnics. She is working with the Port of Redwood City to orchestrate the parking. They're working with the city. It is a big deal to pull off a live event in a pandemic. We're doing it. We do hard things here, and I want to thank everybody for their support, and certainly thank Sarah Hill. I can't say enough positive things about what she's been doing to make this happen for us. So that's tomorrow night. Kids are welcome as well. And again, if you don't have tickets, we are constricted or restricted in terms of how many people we can have. We will be streaming at home, so be sure to catch that. Something else coming up that's important to know is Monday is our final Synapse Town Hall. That's with me, the final one of the year. We've been doing these all year long, and we did them last summer and last spring as well. This is a special town hall, not only because it's our final one, but we will be having the team from Stanford coming in to present their initial findings around the research project they are doing with Synapse about opening and running a school during a pandemic. So that's really exciting. That's something we've been working through and working on with Stanford all year long. So you don't want to miss that. And following Stanford's presentation, I will be in conversation with 4 teachers, 1 associate teacher, 1 specialist, 1 middle school advisor, and 1 lower school lead that I've handpicked to talk to me about their experience teaching at Synapse during a pandemic? How was their year, right? I think parents are asking this all the time. How are the teachers feeling? So I'm going to ask them questions, and we're going to have I think a fun conversation, and hopefully an illuminating, conversation about what it was like to teach at Synapse during one of the most unorthodox years that anyone has ever seen. That's for sure. So that's on Monday night. Tuesday night, I will be back at it on Zoom, facilitating a conversation for Common Ground. That's the regional parent education group that Synapse is a part of. You may get those emails, and I will be facilitating a conversation on the future of distance learning. They asked me to be the moderator and to have a conversation with a national expert as well as another head of school here on the peninsula. So we're going to be talking about the future of distance learning. What does it look like for schools? What does it look like for kids? And what can parents do as we move forward into this now not so new domain, right? What does that look like? So that's a Common Ground event on Zoom. So you're gonna have to register for that if you wanna listen in. Okay, so those are the big things going on. There is so much to talk about as we head into the final weeks of the school year. I wanna continue to express my gratitude for this community and everyone who supported Synapse as we head into the final days of the school year. Be safe, everybody. I hope I see some of you tomorrow night. If you can't make it, please tune in. And then remember, Monday night's a big night to tune into as well. And Tuesday night, if you want to hear about the future of distance learning, please make sure you register for that too. Okay, take care.